Hello! As promised, coming live. I'm just going to wait if everybody can see me. Hello, everybody. Just please let me know before we start if you can hear me okay and if you can see me okay. Just to see, so it's not going to be the same as yesterday. Can you just write down if you can hear me okay? Okay, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. So, today we are live again. This is getting so exciting. I could do live videos every day now. I'm just kidding. So yeah, we are coming live today again because I'm going to introduce you one very special person. And I'm going to try to do so with each and every of our Glowinface instructors. So in March, it was in March? Yeah, it was in March. We started our first ever instructor training program and 12 people joined. So we have now new face yoga instructors that are ready to start teaching face yoga on, and I am who they are and what do they have to say. So I'm going to invite her today. I'm going to really I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everything is going to work because this, Instagram and so on, it can get quite confusing, so let's hope for the best. And yeah, I'm going to invite her, present you who she is, and she's going to talk about her experience, so about her face yoga journey, how she started, what does she think about our instructor training program, and what are her plans for the future. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let's see if, okay, so she already requested to join me, and I'm going to invite her now. Let's just see if she's here. Okay?
Yes, it's fine. Do you hear me too?
Yeah, it's perfect. I'm super happy that everything works.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm so happy that you said yes and you are joining our live, our Instagram live, so we can talk and discuss all about face yoga.
Yes.
All about your journey. So first, before we start, I have also questions written down here, so I'm not going to forget anything. But
Okay.
First, before we start, I'm going to introduce you. So you are Martina, right? Martina is from Slovenia, but she lives in Austria. And yeah, she's our new face yoga instructor. And she's going to do her courses, her workshops, her teachings in Austria. Besides that, she's also a yoga teacher, right? And a mental coach. And this is super exciting because you are going to be able to combine everything together. So face yoga, mental coaching, and yoga. And you are going to, you are all set and ready to start your own business. So, hello, Martina.
Thank you for having me. So I'm so excited. My name is Martina. I come from Slovenia and I live in Austria now already 12 years. And I decided to join Glowinface family because maybe I start with my journey, my personal journey, how to came to face yoga at all.
Yeah, so this was my question.
Yes.
So tell us everything. How did you find out about face yoga? Why did you decide to join our course first? And then what instructor training program?
So 6 years ago, I had a little burnout, and my life fall into pieces because I was overworked. I lost my job. My marriage was broken, and but one day I wake up and I said to me, I have to do something with my life because I don't want to be a mental diet at 30. So I started to work on myself, to take care about myself, and try to find out the best methods to recover. So I started first with meditation and a lot of with healing, and to find out what is the purpose of my life, who I am, and where I wanted to go in my life. And so I tried to find out. I knew that a lot of things in my life, and the first was also the mindset. So I read a lot of books, starting with Dr. Joe Dispenza, yes, and also hear a lot of YouTube videos from Bruce Lipton. So it was one part to recover me, to reset my old pattern with a new mindset. And then it was not enough on my way to recover. So I wanted to have, or to find out one workout it would work for me. So I returned back to run, because in my young age I ran a lot, and I saw this is not something what I can find to calm me down or to be in peace with me. So I started with yoga, and this okay, that's something what I need in this lifestyle today, because everything is hurry, and to combine everything, all challenge with job, with family, and but it was also something that I saw. It's not just the perfect stuff. So I took one weekend, one workshop in Ljubljana, and I came across with face yoga. And it was quite interesting to me, because okay, this is something new that I didn't know, and it was also challenge for me. And I saw it was just a half of hour, this workshop that I make there, and I saw also changes in my well-being at that time. And
so you all, okay, go on,
and then in last years I saw you in on Facebook in one interview, and I contact you because I was pretty impressed about the program you offer, because your program is based on only 15 exercises, and they are most effective, and so I took your live course then on the weekend.
And I remember you in Ljubljana. I'm never going to, forget about that course. We were together. That was my last. I think that was my last live course that I did, and you joined, and you went. We met there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I was quite impressed then. I knew not a lot about the face yoga. I visited that course just in the first line to reduce my wrinkles, because last years, so at my age 36, I had a lot of wrinkles, and not only the double chin but the triple chin. And my wrinkles were really deep inside, from the eye down along the cheeks, down to the mouth, and also on the forehead was all the lines were really deep and so on, and I wasn't satisfied with my look. And that was my first thought. I said, okay, I will make this course. And in the course, I was very total surprised, because face yoga is not just the wrinkles, but it's really a big science behind the face yoga. It's also because it's based on Chinese medicine too, and this is something I read a lot before, and I then was at that moment what everything clicked totally clear for me and logical, because everything is connection, not only the muscles on the face, but all the body. And I know it's so important for us, for all the people, for especially for the women, because we are starting age up on 25th years, and also up on 30 year of the age of 30, then you begin or start aging also visibly.
Yeah, but can I ask you something? So when you went to the course, right, you were talking about your burnout, your problems with marriage, and so on. And when we started doing, I remember that when we started doing the exercises and talk about Chinese medicine, I saw you, it just clicked for you, because you realized that everything that you were going through, you know, all those mental, you know, and emotional issues, they showed on your face, right? And those wrinkles that you were mentioning, especially the wrinkles in that part, as you said, right? And this part here were actually showing what was happening with you on the inside, right?
Yes. Right. Yeah. And this was so, for me, like a aha moment. I realized what I have to do and change, and I said, okay, this is the perfect workout for me. And I can remember also my corners of the mouth were really down inside, because I had a childhood. I was quite serious child. I didn't smile a lot, and since I make face yoga, I can smile now, because everything also recover on my face. My upper lips is now visible. Before was on the right side. It was.
Sorry, Martina, just one moment, because people is writing that they are not hearing us well or seeing us well. Can somebody say if it's better now? Can you hear us? Can you see us? I don't know, this Instagram. I'm really, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to go to YouTube, and we are going to start doing videos there, because this Instagram is just like doing its own thing, and it's crazy. So let's see if can anybody say if you can hear me or us? Okay. Let's see. I see you clearly, right? Can you see me? Can you see me?
Me too. I can see you too. Good.
Okay, so we are the only ones.
I hear you perfect. So.
Okay, yeah, like me too. So I don't know what could go wrong.
Okay.
Let's continue. We are going to see. Okay. So Trina can hear us. Okay.
Okay.
We are going to continue. I'm going to try also when we finish. I'm going to save the video and try to maybe upload it on YouTube, so we are able to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody said, "Sliši se dobro, malo prekinja, ampak Martina je popačena." Maybe you have a bit slower connection, Martina, and this is why it's like you are frozen a bit, but no worries.
Okay.
The most important thing is that we can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. Actually, let's just do a quick recap of what you were saying now, that you came to the course because you wanted to reduce wrinkles, right? And on that course, you actually discovered why those wrinkles on your face were there.
That's correct.
And that there is a deeper meaning of those wrinkles.
That's right.
And it's so funny. I'm going to just say that now. Once you realize that, once you see how everything on the face is connected, at the end of the day, it's not even about the wrinkles anymore, right? Yeah. You are starting to look at yourself and your face from a totally different perspective.
Right. Yeah.
And you start healing yourself from the inside out. Yeah, you are doing the exercises, but actually how face yoga works, when you do, for example, if you have nasolabial folds, when you start stimulating the muscles on that area, so a lot of cheek muscle, orbicularis oris muscle, and so on, right? Yeah. You are actually starting to move the blocked energy lymph, blood, everything that is stuck in that area, and everything starts to balance out. Because based on Chinese medicine, just to say it quickly for everybody who doesn't know, based on Chinese medicine, face mapping, your face is connected to your internal organs, and you are able to see different organs on your face. And for example, any wrinkle, pimple, like mine here, this discoloration is showing that something with the organ is not okay. Maybe on a physical level, maybe because you are not eating okay, maybe because you are, just like stressed out, or you are not sleeping well enough, but also because of your emotions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very interesting story. And okay, you did a day-long course with me.
Yeah.
And then you went home and started practicing. And
yeah.
When did you start seeing your first results? So what did you notice when you started?
So it was also even on the first day of the weekend live course, I saw that my cheeks were lifted up. Because
right? Yeah.
Yes, because I wear the glasses, and I saw that I feel that the cheeks were touching the glasses under the yes here, but so this was the first results that I could see that time. But the first result on the all faces I could see already upon 2 weeks. But I did my exercises each day for the 30 minutes, and the whole face changed. Yeah.
Okay, so you did 30 minutes long workouts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And what do you think? Could you do it also with 10 minutes or 15 minutes?
Yes, of course. Because first 5 weeks, I made each day 30 minutes because it was important for me. But I will also recommend upon these 5 weeks, you can make only 10 minutes per day, and once in a week for 30 minutes. It's enough to change your area where you have blockage or wrinkles, and you want to change something in your face.
Okay.
Enough. Yeah.
Okay. And so, sorry. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, and this is something that I also saw then upon from week to week changed my face. So I was also impressed, not only that I saw the change on my face, but it's also my growth. I'm not an early bird. I'm not an early bird at all in the morning, but I did my exercises each morning. And for 10 minutes before I go to work, and this is something what boosted my energy in the morning, and I go fresh out. I'm really in good mood, and nothing can throw me around. So I'm really impressed.
So if I can say you are going to explain your opinion, but when you start doing the exercises for the face, for example, also the exercises for the upper part of the face, especially in the morning, you improve your energy so much, you boost your energy so much that it just instantly wakes you up, right? And you're just like, okay, let's go, let's do this, let's go into this day. And for example, I don't know about you, but I like to do both. I like to do face yoga and meditation. But it was so hard for me at first to do meditation. So I would only do face exercises because I was kind of doing my meditation. Because you have to get focused, you have to start doing the exercises, and you are actually working with yourself and on yourself. And this is just like, this is what makes you centered. So it makes you more centered and just like, I think ready for the day.
Yes, I think it's with the time. The exercise could be your meditation. It's not that you made the first meditation and the face yoga, but I think with the time now I said upon 10 months of face yoga, it's face yoga also meditation for me. So you're centered, and like you said, you are completely aware of yourself. So it's you're really conscious. Yeah, you concentrate on yourself in that time, and this is something what is important. And yeah, you start your day in a different way and much better. And yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you for sharing your experience and also your way on how you do your workouts. I'm interested in knowing why, what made you decide for the instructor training program, and why did you, for example, choose Glowinface? So why did you choose to go and do the teacher training program with us? Because now we know that, you know, there are different methods, different techniques, and just talk about that. What was your experience and why did you decide?
So the first decision was my personal story and my first experience with in this live course with you, because I felt totally comfortable, and I had also the feeling we all are important, and you support us in each way during the course, and also the exercises. Only it's because I saw in internet there are a lot of face yoga methods around or programs, and they offer a lot of exercises. And it was then I saw, okay, in this rush lifestyle today, I do not have time to make 30 or 50 exercises in the morning. Each minute is really worthy for me. And so I in this course I saw also with 15 exercises you can they are so effective. You have really best results what you can have in 10 minutes per day. So and when I saw your program, and I said it was really my personal decision to work with you, because I was really impressed of how you give us your knowledge about your experience, about in your past years as a face yoga teacher. And yeah, you're also enthusiastic person, so with a lot of positive energy. And the program was also, it's based really on the science, and you can the people can learn about face anatomy, about exercise, about Chinese medicine, about type gravitation, face mapping. It's a lot what combine your program, and this is something what is really interesting and needed to, yeah. And also I would like to spread out also, because it was my personal experience and I was really impressed. So if I have best results, it's my, you can see it on my face, then I am really convinced that I can also spread out Glowinface program outside in the world to teach other people about face yoga. And definitely it's on the top on all the over is it's the glow in the face or spark in your eyes in the morning. And this is something because, and this is make me or each participant look younger, and I think each woman wants to see younger.
Yeah. So can I just say something? I remember you when I first saw you, like, and I'm looking at you now, and you are a completely different person. Not that you were then, like, you know, that something was wrong, but your face transformed completely. Your face is way more toned, lifted, sculpted. It's like major difference. And you are, you know, your corners of the mouth are lifted. You are just like giving out this positive vibe, and this is the best thing you can create for yourself.
Yeah.
You can achieve. And it's not even, as I said before, about the wrinkles anymore. It's about you starting to get to know you better, start working on yourself, feeling the change, feeling the difference, and then decide, okay, this is what I want to spread out, because as you said, everybody needs that. And face yoga, if you ask me, you are also a yoga teacher. Face yoga should be taught and should be done in the same way as yoga for the body is now. So what I want to say, everybody should do it. Indeed. Because it's so super effective and so super powerful that it is sad you are missing out. You are really missing out if you are not doing the exercises.
It's like a teeth brushing. It's the way of life with the time. It's something you don't want to miss at all. So, yeah.
Okay, so I have another question. So you did the structure training program. We first did face anatomy, then we went to face exercises, then we combined everything with Chinese medicine, face mapping, and then we were learning how to do online course, how to do individual course, how to do workshops, and so on.
Yeah.
And also we invited our CMO, so she was also teaching everybody how to start business, how to start your business. And after listening to that, you decided you are ready to go. You are ready to start. Tell us your business plan. Tell us where our listeners can find you. What are you going to do? How you're going to combine everything together? I'm super excited to hear that.
So thank you. So yes, I decided to running my own business, and it launches now in September. So you can find me as I introduced me already. I'm located in Austria, in a small village. It calls Liboch. It's near Graz in Styria. But I'm not just focusing on this small area. So I would have my courses, live courses on the weekends, mostly in Graz and around the Graz. And also I will offer my individual course online. And I will also combine all my knowledge together with mental training. So as a mental coach.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to hear. So tell us how you are going to combine mental training and face yoga, and how these two things can combine together.
Yeah, I thought a lot about how I can match this. Yes, because and then I find out it's important to do in your life the workouts, even a good nutrition, to be hydrated, to eat organic foods, and but most important also to have, and I said most important to have positive mindset. Not just to be positive, it's not enough, but also to be conscious, to do something. All these exercises, to be conscious with you, yourself, to take about yourself and love yourself and your body as it is, to accept you, that even if you have here and there wrinkles, I have some also now, but I'm accepted because my wrinkles are my storytellers, and I do not shame of it. I'm really happy to getting old with them, and I accepted my look as it is. Okay, I can do something, I can change something, but some parts they are staying the same. But if you change and you can accept this, you feel inside of you much comfortable. And like you said before, you feel happier with yourself. And your emotion is something what you are vibrate on the outside, and this is something what you can see on your face. So really here to encourage the women to accept they as they are, and to give him a support in this way, and also that they do not use Botox and this kind of stuff, of the fillers and something, because we all are human being, and we can all be getting older or age in a natural way. And this circle of life is all journey, and we have to accept us as we are, and improve and here and there something. But it's most important for us to be happy with us.
Yeah. So if I can do a recap of this, so mental coaching, mental coaching and face yoga go really hand in hand together, right? So also in my experience, if I can say that, because I have had so many clients already, especially individual ones on individual courses. It is all about mentality. So if you have a positive mindset, if you start doing the exercises and say, I'm so thrilled to start doing that. I'm so happy to see the results. I'm so happy to see how my cheeks are going to be more and more lifted, how my corners are going to go up. Really going to start seeing that faster. And just say, oh my god, yeah, I'm going to try that, but for sure it's not going to work, and so on. This is about mentality, and this is about training yourself to combine everything together and to go for it. And one thing that you said very beautifully, it is about accepting yourself, right? And it is time to start working on ourselves, because only that way we can get to know ourselves better and accept ourselves, because as you said, aging is normal. We are all going to age, and no matter, so for example, I'm going to say that face yoga cannot reduce all the wrinkles there, and this is not even the main purpose of it. The main purpose is to feel yourself, to work on yourself, and to get the energy back, get the power back. And this is sure, you are going to have your cheeks more toned, double chin is going to go away, but you are going to feel more into your body, more confident, more happy, and you are going to start accepting yourself. And it's about looking and feeling the best where you're at now. And a lot of people is going to say, or is saying, you are too young to do face yoga, or you are too old to do face yoga. No, it's never too early, and it's never too late. Nobody is thinking about, nobody thinks that doing yoga when you are 6 or 7 years old is too early. It is not. Why would it be? About, if you are working out with your face, why would it be early if you start at 15? It's, the sooner you start, the better, but it's never too late. And you can work on yourself each and every year of your life. The sooner you start, the better, but it's never too late. I agree completely with you. And so, I think also if you start with exercises and you see, okay, maybe you are then more aware of wrinkles there and wrinkles there. But if you just focus on the wrinkles and the one type, or I don't know, in eye area or something, and you see all the time or each day only these wrinkles, you will see it all the life. It's not just the focusing on one part of your face, but it's also to understand, to accept all the face like it is. And even it was for me, it was also difficult at the beginning to see these wrinkles, said this about me, here I have to change something. But I didn't anymore focus on the wrinkles. I turned my focus on myself, on my inner world, to start working on myself, and to change something, and to change my feeling about myself and my emotions. So, and then it was like a miracle. My wrinkles were away. And that's that. You just have to acknowledge. You just have to dig deep. This is what I always say. You have to go inside inside of you, and this is where you are going to find all your dark spots, but also all your treasures. And it's all about exploring yourself, working on yourself, and this is going to show up on your face. I'm so happy to have you as our face yoga instructor, and I know that you are going to do an job. People from Austria, you should definitely visit her because she's wonderful. And also combining everything together, mental coaching, face yoga, it's something that is going to really go hand in hand together, and you are going to be able to really spread your energy out. That's so beautiful. And also, if you look in that way, you can start with this instructor training program even though you are completely new. So for example, if you would like to go in depth and learn all the knowledge about for yourself, right? So to dig deeper and discover why there are some wrinkles on your face and how to reduce them. You can do this instructor training if you are decided that face yoga is for you and that you would like to spread it out as you did. Decide to do this training and combine it together with other things that you are already doing. And you are a mental coach, you are a yoga teacher too. We had other instructors too that I'm also going to present them. One of them is doctor, like she's a doctor. One of them is pharmacist. One of them is opera singer. So there are no limits, limits. And I think that, I'm sure because I see how everything is evolving. I'm doing this for 8 years already. Now we are going there. So we are coming there with face yoga. Actually, more and more people, we are now in that age, in that period, where more and more people is starting to think about themselves and starting to see that quick fixes are not always, almost never, the best solution because they are working in a short term. What is really important is working on yourself for a longer period of time. And this you can only achieve by, doing something.
Take action.
Evolving, taking action. Yeah. And, more and more people is wakening up, is trying, is eager to start with face yoga. And, not a lot of teachers are out there yet. So Martina, for example, you are going to have like a abundance people, I'm super confident that your courses are going to be full also because of your energy, because of your attitude, because of your warmth. You are for sure going to do a great job.
Thank you very much. I'm really so excited because it's September is already here. So yes,
So you're starting in September, right?
Yes, I'm starting in September. Yes, and so if someone is interested, they can text me or write me an email on martinawithaface.com or contact me on Facebook or Messenger and so on.
Cool. So one thing more before we finish. Tell me, what did you like the most about the instructor training program? So what was your number one thing out of everything we did and learned?
So besides the exercises, it was the face mapping. This is really the face mapping. Yeah, I enjoyed this topic really a lot because it's telling you about your face and everything. So this was my favorite topic. And I was also impressed how all group bridged together, and we met us each second week for 3 hours, and these 3 hours were for me, they are like in
they were just flying by, right? I was always excited. Oh my God, yeah. The weekend is coming. We are going to have another session. And it's 3 hours. Oh my God, it is so long. Like, we are going to, what am I going to talk about for 3 hours? And then it's just like, went like this.
So I also met a lot of kind of people, and I'm really excited to see them also how they're growing as a teacher, a face yoga teacher. So yeah, I'm really excited.
And also, I'm super happy that we are still keeping in contact, right? So we did a Facebook group. Everything is connected together. So, we are always in touch. And if anybody is going to have any question, any problem, or any concern, or just like need the support, we are always there for each other, right? And beautiful things out there. So we are actually, with I think with this instructor training program, this is also what I wanted to do, is to get like-minded people together, to work together. You are still independent. You can do whatever you want with this license now. But at the same time, we are, everybody's there for each other, and we are still working as a team and sharing experience and sharing everything we have. So, for example, I was the teacher there on the instructor training program. I was teaching face yoga and face mapping and everything. But I have to say that I learned so much in this 4 months. It's crazy. So it was one of the best experiences. And now on September 15th, we are starting with a new instructor training program.
Perfect.
New people is coming in, and you are also going to be able to get to know them.
Hey, very nice.
Again, we are going to work as a team and in a group. So one boy is asking if face yoga is effective for men too. Just one thing to say. Just think about it. As we have the muscles on our body, we have them on our face. And no matter if you are a female or a male, you have your facial muscles there. So face yoga works for everybody. It's more that I'm going to say it like that. Us women, we are more open. And we are more into trying everything new and working on ourselves. This is why we most likely have more women than men. But face yoga is for men too. So, you can start doing your workouts. And one thing more, if you are a man, you are a bit like, you are lucky, because the exercises are going to be more visible. They're going to be visible sooner on your face because your muscles are stronger. It's the same as with the body. So, face yoga is also for men. And Nikki, she's our future face yoga instructor, and she says that she's very excited. I'm super excited too. I cannot wait to meet you, and I cannot wait that you are going to meet everybody from this group. So yeah, woohoo! Okay, Martina, thank you. We are, talking for 1 hour again, almost. I could go on. I have so many questions still for you, but I think we covered the bigger part, right? So, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you for choosing us. I'm super grateful for that. And, I wish you all the best in your business, in your life. We are still, we are keeping in touch for sure. So this is not the last time when we talk. Anyway, I really wish you all the best, and I'm super proud of you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for having me here today, and thank you for introduction and for all the good wishes. It was a pleasure for me to work with you, and we will work still together in the future.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm very happy to choose your program. I can just recommend each person on the earth to work with you, to choose your program, to decided to get your face yoga teacher program too, that we can grow and grow, and Glowinface family can grow and spread all knowledge in the world.
And I would just like to say that, everybody, also for the teacher training program, everybody is so different. We are all different. We all have something super special about us. And it is all about connecting, together, co-working, collaborating, going hand in hand. It is not about competing, and it's not about, oh my God, I'm now the face yoga teacher, she's the face yoga teacher, we are now, not friends because, she's going to steal my clients. It's not about that, because everybody has its own energy, and we attract different people. And the more people is sharing and spreading the love of face yoga, the more people we can attract, because everybody is attracted to different energy. And it's all about collaborating, and it's not about competing. So that is just one thing I wanted to spread out now. So yeah. Thank you, Martina. Thank you again. We are going to see each other soon. And I wish you all the best. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for listening. And we are going to do, I hope, live videos. More live videos together, for sure. So, bye. Bye. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Martina. Bye. Bye.